So today's a relatively uneventful day. Blair and I are gonna go out and take a walk just to kind of see the city before class. And so I'm gonna take a couple time lapses and then it's pizza night. So I thought today might be a good day for me to finally show the other footage from Edinburgh. So I'll start that now. We have awoken from our 2-hour nap. So necessary. It's fine, it's fine. We did enough this morning that it wasn't as big a deal that we took this 2-hour nap. We're now headed to the Prince Street Garden and then to St. Giles or St. Giles Cathedral, however you say it. And then we're getting ice cream and then we're done for the day. Woo! And this street that we're on, we were on at like 7:30 in the morning and it was very like dead everywhere. We totally passed where we were supposed to walk up. But now that it's like afternoon, it's so bustling. It's so cool. We are now entering the park. Walking through this park, it's crazy the different colors of green and like how like vibrant all the colors are. It's like
if you were editing a pic, you put the saturation up like all the way.
That's the green. Yeah, that's just Scotland. That was such a cool little band that was just playing in the square. Oh, that was so nice. That was so good. I loved it. Cute. I loved it. I love that kind of stuff though.
They were such little nerds, but they were so precious. And they're having such fun.
It was so nice. Park done. On to St. Giles, the cathedral, and lots of stairs. You can never escape, even in Edinburgh. And now it's time for ice cream. And now back to your regular scheduled program. Okay, so I just left the building. Blair ended up not being able to come with me. She had some homework, so I'm gonna walk around London for like 45 minutes, get some time lapses. I also just got a book from Sarah. It was an Andy Steves book. It's about traveling on a budget. And I also got his app because right now I'm in like full-time prep mode for the 10-day trip. And I'm really trying to figure all of that out. I'm hoping that by the end of this week, I'll have everything figured out, all the flights booked, everything. But for now, still prepping. I'm also quite proud of myself because I kind of just walked in a direction, assuming I knew where to go, and I did. I totally knew where I was going. I totally know the way back. Stop number 1. Now I'm walking down a street that I've never been on, and I basically have no idea where I'm going. It'll be fine. I totally ended up knowing where I was going. And I found the Nike store, which is where I wanted to go yesterday, but couldn't, so now I'm gonna go there. got hit. Those are the ones I'm gonna get, but in a different color probably. Not today. Those shoes and a tracksuit, that's what I really want. And I'm like tempted to get it by the end of the semester. It's like European. That's how I become European. Honestly, I think that was just a group of like German kids who are like on holiday here, or like maybe a school trip or something. But every single one of them looked hot. Like man, woman, all of them. Like they dress so awesomely. Like, what are we doing wrong in America? Alright, I've taken several time lapses. I'm on my way back to class. But there is something I kind of briefly wanted to talk about, like ask about if anyone would be willing to help me out here. But first, class and pizza night. Then I'll talk about it. Oh, also, this is the book that I got earlier that I mentioned.
No, you're not. No,
would it really be a Tuesday vlog without pizza night?
No.
Now we have to practice for stage combat for tomorrow.
It's short sword, Riverton, not long sword.
Okay, a bit of a long day once classes started because of the whole pizza night and then stage combat thing. But what I wanted to talk about when I was walking back revolves around style here. Mainly tracksuits and shoes. Tracksuits are so popular, not necessarily together, although a lot of times yes together. Like using different parts of the tracksuit individually, so you'll have a lot of people that just have a lot of different track pants, mainly Adidas, sometimes Nike, where they'll wear that and then like Nike shoes or like Adidas shoes and then like a t-shirt or something, or they'll use like a track jacket as like a daily jacket, and then you have the people who do the full tracksuit, and then the people with the track pants, and then like a football, soccer, like sweat shirt or sweat track jacket over it. And I'm just curious if anyone is willing to talk about it, what your thoughts on that are, because I kind of want to get a tracksuit, and then I don't really know whether I'd want like an Adidas one or a Nike one, because this leads into my other point, shoes. Shoes are really big here, Adidas in particular, but back in the US, Nike like reigns supreme, but here they also don't seem to necessarily care about the whole brand thing, where they're totally willing to wear like Adidas, very clear Adidas like 3-stripe pants, and then I'm dying, and then have like Nikes on, because I kind of want to get Nike Air Max 1s or Nike Air Max 90s at some point, because I think they look super cool. Whoa, I feel like I'm really dark right now, because I think they look really cool. And so I'm kind of curious as to your perspective on that, because that may sway my decision on whether I get like a Nike or an Adidas tracksuit, whether I get a tracksuit or not, whether I just get like track pants and like a football jersey or a football track jacket, like a Barcelona one, since I'm gonna be going there. So why not get one? And I love Barcelona anyway. Water. And so yeah, I'm just kind of curious on your perspective of that, and like maybe cool sneakers to get. I haven't 100% decided if I'm going to do this, and if I did, it would be at the very end. And I still am not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I just want to know your opinions. But yeah, other than that, I already ate dinner, and I got an entire pizza this time. I was able to take an entire cheese pizza, so I have pizza for tomorrow. But yeah, my day's pretty much done. I'm just gonna talk to my mom about the 10-day stuff to hopefully get it all finalized tonight or by tomorrow. Again, it's just like, the situation is, it's like hard to do it all, so I'm like continuing to work on it. But I'm getting very, very, very close, and I'm excited to share that with you guys once I get it all figured out. But until then, adios.